Alright, you guys, it's the one and only Christopher Bruce Barrington here again, coming to you with some more thoughts about the creep show pigs on this internet. I don't know if it's a Canadian internet. It seems to be like a sleazy Canadian internet, just filled with filth, perversion, stupidity, and immorality. Like just garbage everywhere you go as part of their domination game. Yeah, but it's like, I don't know if it's just Canadian or if it's American, but almost every single thing I see is like a creepy, demented, retarded person. A personality. So deranged and retarded. That just the way it talks and it structures its words and everything is so demented that all you want to do is destroy it. You want to find it, hunt it down, and fucking destroy it over and over for all eternity. Like, it is such a revolting being, whatever the hell it is. But like on this internet that I'm on, yeah, I can tell a long time ago that it was like some sort of Canadian fake internet. And it's like Google and stuff like that would just, a long, long time ago, I'd put in search queries or whatever to fucking Google and stuff like that. And you'd see them sitting there changing the algorithms and stuff like that based on things that I'd say and want to say. You know? To basically acknowledge that, yes, we're watching you. We're the stalker pigs. We're the retard, molester clown, nothingness, shitbag, maggot, loser Canadians. The stalker pig perverts. No? Trying to rub their kitty porn dinks all over my soul. No? And it's still, even to this day, they do the same stupid fuck Ogopogo game over and over and over again. It's basically like you try to ascend or improve or get better. Yeah? Become more intelligent, more ethical, more moral. You try to improve your health and your happiness and stuff like that. And these sleazebags play a demented game where they take desirable people and basically pollute their minds with mind control. Just desperately try to force them to desire filth and garbage, sex, drugs, alcohol, whatever. They start at a young age and just start perverting your mind over and over and over again. Try to get you to desire these vomit-inducing rejects on this planet. Yeah? And, you know, and when you're young and you have no idea what's going on and you don't realize you're being mind controlled, you just fall prey to it. You fill your life with filth and stupidity. Yeah, you desire the foul piece of shit women of this world. You try to work to get money to survive and be a slave to evil and lust for evil filth and stuff like that. It's disgusting. It's gross. Yeah, and then when you start to improve, you reject the gutter trash human race and try to move beyond them. They sit there and they play their stupid pig Pogo the Clown game. It's basically like, it's a game where if you do nothing, they'll sit there and keep perverting your mind and destroying you for amusement, to shame and humiliate you, and destroy your soul forever. If you try to get better, they'll just sit there and keep attacking you with mind control attacks, anything they can to try to ruin your progress and wreck your life. Yeah. Over and over and that's all they do. It's like an Ogopogo game. It's like a heartbeat. Like if you look at the Ogopogo in the Okanagan Lake, it's a serpent that has the humps on it, right? Like the head, it goes down and then it humps up and then down and then humps up. It's a heartbeat. Like you ascend and you reach a high and then suddenly you plummet and you flatline and you feel dead again and miserable and you don't want to live. And then you start trying to find peace and pleasure and happiness, and they knock you down and drag you down again. Stupid pig Canadians. And the gutter trash alliance. Yeah? The sleazebag pigs of reality. They really are slime bags, and they really do play this game with people. They take good-spirited children, any good-spirited people around the world, they relentlessly try to abuse, molest, rape, defile, poison, mutilate, murder, anything. They'll try to drive you to... Like if they can't arrange a murder for you, they'll sit there and relentlessly do anything they can to drive you to suicide or drive you to violence. So the child molester pigs, the police officers of the world, the Captain Kitty porn clowns of reality, can try to appear justified, locking you up and ruining your life. No? They literally will charge you with false crimes, non-existent crimes. Like there was this one gutter trash hooker that I tried to warn about what was going on and how we were being used for a demented ritual story. And I kept trying to contact her on the internet and tell her like you're being used in something really disgusting. Yeah, and all she basically said was like, "Fuck off, you deranged creep." And then the cops came after me a while later, and it was some trumped up charges, saying that I tried to threaten to rape and kill her. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, like that's their personality. That's how deranged the shit scum Canadians are. These slimy little greaseball, nothingness pig clown degenerates. These gutter trash shit stain guard. Like literally, how can you like them? They're literally performing sex and mutilation rituals on children their entire lives to amuse the mentally handicapped, vomit-inducing, repulsive majority of humanity. No, it's disgusting. They're freaks. And like I said, the more you know and the more you try to improve and reject them, the more they try to ruin your life in any way they can. Yeah, they'll sit there right in your face, deny your own parents, everyone will spit in your face, deny you justice, deny you recompense, treat you like garbage. You don't want to let us destroy you? Fuck you. Whatever. Either you can either let us shame and humiliate and destroy you for amusement, destroy your body, destroy your body, your health, and everything, molest you, whatever. You can either let us do that and shame and humiliate you to amuse our revolting population, our disgusting planet of garbage. You can either do that, or you can, or we'll just sit there and mentally attack you with mind control crap and whatever. Just constantly attack you. It's like for me, every time I post something on the internet, on this what seems like a Canadian internet, every single time I post something, it's like almost right away. The mind control, opposite tard, Canadian pig, Jesus clown, whatever it is, comes around and starts provoking and annoying. And what it does, it's such a demented retard. It does everything it can to try to associate the foul piece of shit Canadians' identities and existences with the creator, me, the universe, everything we create, everything I create, everything the creator creates, everything. The sleazy, disgusting, degenerate pig Canadians and their mentally handicapped failure pig allies do everything they can to attack and ruin people who try to spread goodness and make the universe a better place. Like literally, they're demented. Like if you make contact with God, and there really is a God, like a goddess, a creator goddess, if you make contact with her, and she starts playing with you and you start having fun and enjoying life, they will do everything they can to try to sabotage that relationship and destroy it. That's the true colors of what the repulsive, deranged majority of humanity are like. Like these people were born repulsive for a reason, because they have the most dark, twisted, demented souls you could ever imagine. That's what the Canadians have been teaching me. I've been surrounded by nothing but ugly people my entire life. Nothing but ugly people. There was a couple of semi-attractive people, but they seem to get mind warped, twisted, and destroyed pretty quickly. But the majority of people I've met in Canada are all physically repulsive. Physically repulsive garbage, and they're intellectually and spiritually and psychologically deranged garbage. Like they really are. It's not a joke. They're sick in the head freaks, and it's an endless domination game. Just constantly try to dominate and control you in any way they can. It seems like the only thing you can really do once you learn what's going on, is just sit there and keep firing truth and logic bombs at them over and over and over again. And you'll see when you do that, they'll start zeroing in on you on the internet, and they'll sit there on Bing and Google and Facebook and Twitter and everything. Just sit there and keep attacking you, spamming you with garbage, like endless pictures of whores. Endless pictures of things that you used to like. Like for me, it was comic book heroes and action movies and stuff like that. Things that I used to like when I was younger. And then they'll spam you with it to try to lure you in, like a trail of breadcrumbs. It's like a trail of breadcrumbs they lay out for you. Like they'll take things that you used to desire and the things you used to like and lay it out for you to get you interested. And then once you're interested, they feel like they're grabbing onto you and pulling you down, and then being like giving you a "fuck you" message, in hopes of dominating you. And then they repeat the same process over and over again. They really are deranged, retarded garbage. They have a dozen moves that they just repeat over and over and over again, like mentally handicapped androids. They just sit there, like they'll even violate your rights. They will steal your passport, keep you trapped in your country, and just sit there and relentlessly do anything they can to try to get you to psychologically submit to them, to accept them and their filth and their creations in your life, so that you're knowingly and willingly accepting evil and rejecting good and become garbage forever in their own warped minds. They're sick in the head. They really are. And like I said, on this internet that I'm on this internet that I'm on, it seems like the CIA, the FBI, the Department of Defense, the Canadian law enforcement, all of them acknowledge what's going on. They expressed an awareness of the crimes, but they don't care. All they want to do, they fell a long time ago. They are garbage souls. The so-called heroes of society, the healthcare workers, the politicians, the firemen, the police officers, all of them. They're not heroes. They're garbage. They serve evil. They try to improve the lives of the most revolting people you could ever imagine. You know, they're some of the most grotesque souls in all of existence. You know? And it's like, they're so dark and twisted. If you literally reach the point where you start becoming a genuine good person and you push all filth and stupidity and garbage out of your life, all of it, and just start focusing on learning things like improving your vocabulary, practicing your mathematics, playing with cryptography, making language arts, sharing your opinions and your beliefs and stuff like that, they will attack you and attack you and attack you and attack you over and over and over again. Yeah? It's like they want to be the center of attention in your life. These evil, revolting pigs want to be the center of attention in every good being's life. They're trying to, they're literally trying to dominate all good on Earth and in the universe. It's disgusting. They want to be the center of attention of existence. They want the entire universe to be a source of amusement for the repulsive, revolting, slimy, immoral, scummy filth majority of this planet. No, it's disgusting. Yeah, and they'll sit there. They'll try anything. You know, if they spam you with pictures, if you're a woman, they might spam you with pictures of attractive bodybuilder guys or something like that to get you to, and then mind control you and try to force you to desire them. If you're a guy, they'll try to feed you pictures of endless beautiful women in bikinis or lingerie or whatever to try to get you to desire them. If that doesn't work, then they'll sit there. They'll start spamming you with like pictures of people being injured and wounded in wars and stuff like that. Or try to show pictures of soldiers posing as brave warriors to get you to idolize and admire the strong warriors, or to feel sorry for the poor victims being hurt and harmed. You know, that's all they do every day, is try to get you to care about and desire and make evil the center of attention in your life. They are sick in the head freaks, and they will sit there on mind control all day long. They'll sit there, they'll fill your mind with crap like, you know, they'll tell you that somebody's going to break into your apartment and cut your throat. Or they'll tell you you're going to be mind controlled or abducted, and they're going to torture you to death. Or they're going to mind control you and take control of you and give you a sex change operation. Or they're going to do this, or they're going to do that. It's like hundreds and hundreds of different stupid ideas of all the ways they're going to hurt you, to try and bully and intimidate you and scare you away from opposing them. You know, so you accept those stupid ideas in your mind and ruin your life. You they're morons. That's all they do over and over and over again. It's so goddamn disgusting. You it's sickening. They do everything they can to try to destroy the minds and souls of every person they possibly can. It's so goddamn disgusting. It's like I said, like even start asking your parents or your siblings, what's the definition of good and bad? And they won't tell you. They either know and refuse to tell you because they want to keep you as dumb as possible, or they truly don't know. Like they're scumbags. They will do everything they can to keep you from understanding life as it should be, and try to get you to prefer life as the way they present it. It's sick in the head crap. And it's like in my situation, I met this creator being, this deity, whatever she is, and she basically told me that the whole reality was like set up as some sort of trap for the Canadians and the most revolting people in existence, set up as some sort of trap to see if they would lust for power and do everything they could to try to remain in power, feel powerful, and try to conquer and dominate the universe. And the trap sprung on them, and they still sit there like they don't care. All they want is to try to destroy everyone good and make reality a source of amusement for themselves. So the creator twisted the story around with me, apparently, and made it so we planted so many seeds of goodness in Canada that these revolting pigs became the most foul garbage you could ever imagine for all eternity, no matter what they do. Just revolting garbage for all goddamn eternity. So even if they try to dominate people or corrupt people or molest people or mutilate people or whatever, it'll still just keep making them worse and worse and worse because they are the most revolting garbage in all existence, and that means that they are in a constant offense or attack against every single good thing in existence, every subatomic particle, everything, every life form, every plant, every piece, every mineral, every gas, every element, every particle, everything. They're an offense to it all. So they constantly become worse and worse and worse, beyond belief for all eternity. But yet they still sit there, like they're all bent out of shape, and their hopes and dreams of turning the universe into a source of amusement for themselves has been completely fucking shattered. So they just sit there like sick in the head psychos, doing everything they can to try to ruin you anyway. Yeah. Well, like I said, just to be like, fuck you. Yeah. Like it's sickening. I can't believe this is the true colors of the Canadian people. And if it is the real internet, yeah, then even the Americans and the rest of the world are all like almost everyone on this planet, if not all of them, are demonic, evil, demented, foul filth. And when you see the truth, when you learn the nature of good and bad and right and wrong, you understand objective morality, and you look at this world, it's like, holy shit. You know? Like it is so gross. You will never want a relationship with anyone ever the fuck again. And you will wish that you never were touched by anyone. Because these people are the most foul, twisted, demonic, dark, crooked, sinister creepshow beings you could ever imagine. Like in my situation, I've been spreading the truth of the sex and mutilation crimes, the most heinous crimes you could ever imagine in Earth's history, if not the universe's history, sharing them all over this internet for years. And the Canadians just sit there, stick their noses in the air, walk around, ignore everything, acknowledge everything that I post on the internet, acknowledge that they're aware of it, but just basically say, fuck you, violate my human rights, do whatever. They're literally spitting in the face of every being in the universe, basically saying, fuck you, yeah? Amuse us, yeah? That's the way the Canadians are. They're sick in the head, yeah? And they're so foul, and all the governments of the world and everyone do nothing about it, other than the occasional bit of psychological warfare ammunition. But it's like, before I fully knew everything, I briefly had a passport. I went to Mexico and America, and some of the people acted odd, like they knew who I was, their body language, the way they looked at me, and their grins and stuff like that. They knew who I am, but they didn't do anything to help. They didn't say, "Here, don't go back to Canada. We'll help you. We'll help you get justice and recompense. Have a quiet life." And just keep you away from these vile filth forever. Nothing like that. They were just like, here, go back to Canada, go back to Canada, go back to Canada. Let them abuse you and ruin your life some more. No, it's really sick stuff. Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, let's see if the creator is still here with me right now. I don't know if she'll create signs or not in the laundry, but we'll see if she does. All right. So, dear creator, if what I just said is true, if what I just said is an accurate assessment of the Canadian people and the vast majority of the people of Earth, that they really are twisted, dark, demented, crooked, evil souls that are completely irredeemable. Like literally, almost all of them, the vast majority, if not all of them, totally irredeemable, twisted, dark, demented, pervert souls. If that's true, then pretty please create a face with a heart or a 314. So here we go. A face with a heart or a 314. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, well, that didn't work out too well. All right, let's see. Is there a face? Well, here you go. We got an eye right there, an eye right there, a nose right there, and a mouth right there. So we sort of got a face. And there's sort of a messed up 3 right there, a 1 right there, and a little bit of a 4 right there for a 3, 1, 4. So, yeah, we sort of got a face with maybe a heart-shaped nose, and a 3, 1, 4. So you see what I mean? Like, there you go. There really is a deity here. Yeah. And it's just like, it's an accurate assessment of these people. They are dark, demented, twisted souls that are trying to basically turn the creator and all of existence into their bitch. Yeah. Like, they sit there. It's like, no matter how much she ruins their lives, No matter how much she makes them live lives, horrible careers, working away, struggling to find peace and pleasure and happiness. No, they still just sit there and keep trying and trying and trying to dominate her and dominate the universe. It's so demented. I can't believe these people even exist. You know, and they, like I said, they still refuse to give me my freedom and let me get justice and recompense so I can live somewhere quiet or peacefully, far away. Yeah, that's disgusting. They just sit there and keep trying to play demented games with my life. You know, it's really sad. You know, but anyway.